I just gotta make sure that lighter doesn't want to work. What is going on, YouTube and Rumble? We are here extremely fucking late tonight, and anybody wants to jump into it. What is up? We're only 3 hours late to the show. I think Eddie he didn't. He's not joining because Eddie's like, go and do blah blah blah. I'm gonna skip an intro tonight. Well, that's like so we just sit here and kick the shit.
Because they were blocking my view.
Huh? Oh shit! That's what I say. Hold on, is she talking to me? Tonight was a disappointment of a night. Kids had a blast. Hey, did you know the fucking photo booths cost $8 to $10?
I mean, that ain't bad. If you go to the mall, it's like $40.
I about shit brick. I can't believe the way fucking I knew the prices of life was going in. I was making a smoke when you joined us. Like, oh shit. And then I realized you were in there. It's like, fucking better.
Settle down now.
I am fucking proud of myself today. I got it miles off. I'm willing to bet more than anything my ass gonna hit that fucking bed after the show, and I'm gonna be nuts. This is a good experiment. We can see how the views are at a late night hour. That's what I wanted to test out, see how we would do.
Yeah, but I was like,
I said I figured it'd be a good test to see how the nighttime. We're live for the right time over on the West Coast. It's like 8:40 there. Is it 40s yet? Yeah, 8:45. We have no viewers yet.
No, you gotta watch.
Our studio's been all weird. Our live yesterday said we had no 1 to 3 viewers, and then I went and did my rounds and I seen all the numbers. I'm like, oh, it's like the studios doesn't get the proper numbers. It's like that's good to know. So now we could be saying 0, but there could be few viewers. Which
so I did it. I thought about it though.
Aaron was back on the track today.
Nice.
And then somebody popped his tire and he couldn't get it to move, so he just romped on until he blew the fucking piston out of the fucking engine.
I
was like, yep. I literally said, I was like, he's gonna run that engine until it fucking blows. And not even 5 seconds later, boom, and the fucking piston shoots 40 feet in the air. I was like, yep, he blew a rod.
All right, so
I'm sitting there, I was calling. I was like, he's not gonna win with it. He's gonna kill one way or the other. So I'm gonna have to message Darren. I'm not to blow that bad boy up.
That's fair.
And he probably has to go have his date on Rust.
He's gonna be mad because I'm not renewing the Rust this month.
Yeah, I think he needs a break like that. He's addicted to that worse than a crackhead's addicted to crack.
He told me he wanted me to walk him through on everything so he can set up a G portal. I was like, I didn't even set my shit up, so how the fuck am I gonna help you?
And he's too busy buying skins to be able to afford a portal. No, Eddie, we love you, but you're addicted to Rust. I can't not in a mean way, but the so much talking about Rust made me not want to.
If there's a mess, you better clean it, and I'm smoking it.
That's been my thing. The more it gets talked about, the worse it is. I went to the fair, had 3 hits in my bowl, and I still got some left. And I was like, I was gonna smoke that before heading home. And I was like, I'm gonna do a short live tonight and enjoy that shit.
Hell yeah.
I don't even. It was fucking. All right, I can't tell you. I'm gonna write it over in the thing because I'm not gonna put this out in the chat because this was the funniest fucking way I got my weed. Thank God I know where the buttons are. I can't even see any letters. It was a jackpot win today.
Nice.
You're gonna laugh at this. Oop, there it is. That's how I made my score today.
Oh shit.
And I like it's right during like the cleanup from the lemonade stand. I'm like, oh, it's like thank you God. LJ's in the house. What's going on, LJ?
What up, Al?
Oh, I'm going to use the same name as yesterday, Charlie. We'll use the name Charlie that rhymes with Charlie for the person I'm talking about. But he got cocky and he literally got his truck out on the track. He got smashed into the wall by like 5 people, and I'm like, "Yep, snitch down." I thought somebody was going to want to fight me over right name Charlie, and I'm sitting there. I was like, "It's my fucking cousin, and he's a snitch." Because I'm sitting, I was like, what they should have done is let him get in the middle of the track and two full track hits, one on the driver's side and the passenger side. They were getting pissed off at me. I was like, go on ahead, go tell Charlie. And I said it. And I was like, tell him his big ass cousin said it. He can't do shit.
Yeah. Live stream.
Yeah, it's an extremely late live because we didn't get home until like 11:30. And the boys paid for one of their friends to. They had all their money set for the fair, and then their friend got told they couldn't go to the fair due to money. And then out of the blue, the boys are sitting there. They helped, and all of a sudden, customers were rolling up, and they started falling behind because they were getting a line of cars. And the next thing you know, they had what they needed. They had money given to them on even Cash App.
Damn.
There was a $40 bill. $40 bill for their day on Cash App from my cousin. I'm like, fuck. And then I had to figure out how to pull $2.50 in a quick move. And then I managed to pull off just in the nick of time and realized I was like, oh wait. I was like, I told Gail, I was like, hold on. I was like, you said you have some over on your Cash App. Transfer it to me so I could go get it off the ATM from him. And then they had a bolo out. They shut the gates down at one point because there was a missing girl.
Interesting.
Like I seen them go into lockdown. I 100% support the way they did it. They shut down every exit to that ground until they found that one.
Yeah.
And then they found the kid, and the fair opened back up as it was. But like all the festivities kept going, but you just could not leave. And if you were leaving, they did a full inspection. Like if you had a girl that like there's a little girl that like they described in Jesus.
Did you run into Kaylin and them?
Hell no.
They were there tonight.
I did not get that. I caught Frankie. I haven't seen Frankie in a hot fucking minute. Frankie is looking at me. He's like, "What the fuck happened to you?" I was like, "We lived our lives a little too hard growing up." And I was like, "All right." I was like, I need to go take a few rips off the bowl. I was like, I'll be if I catch you, I'll catch you. That'll be
Holy
another
crap.
couple of years. As I was say, due to Charlie, I won't beef for Frankie though. Frankie's always been like a little brother, so he's got to stay in like that. And I know he ain't no snitch. But my God, did he get balder and balder each time I see him?
Sacco?
Huh?
Sacco?
Echo.
Sacco, Frankie.
Oh yeah. No. Frankie and our cousin Frankie, Charlie's brother. It's no funny. I'm just calling him
Do you
Charlie.
think someone got your Sprite with him?
I'm not saying it's the informant's real name on live because I'm not going to get slated.
Lori. It's a Dory.
But I was waiting for Mr. Charlie to get
Oh,
caught.
man.
The girl got T-boned on the driver door.
Call him Dory because he keeps on swimming.
It's funny. I scream it when I
Holy.
have no disrespect for her, but I
Only
kind
know
of
that
lost a certain respect because she's a
because they
snitch.
know I'm on it.
And if anybody's gonna love on a snitch, the fuck out of here with that. Invite at the, oh shit! Yeah, I can
My
have
game is frozen.
yes now. Which game froze?
I'm playing on Fortnite on the PC. Trying to finish it so I can try out something. If my game can stop freezing.
The boys were done with the fair. Or Abby was done with the fair by like 10:45. It's like, all right, we're out. I guarantee all three of them kids are knocked the fuck out already.
Well, hard to choke.
If they're not, I don't know how because they're always asleep by 8 and change every night. I know that means tomorrow, with it being also a Friday, it means probably I'm gonna have some crabby ass kids on the bare minimum sleep of like 6.5 hours. I swear to God, the boys, I swear, they're like women. They need at least 12 hours of beauty sleep.
Oh
And the
my
beauty of
God.
their attitude. Oh man, I'm telling you, that was my biggest push today that I've done in a hot fucking minute. I'll tell you what, I ran into Mickey Mouse as soon as I walked in. It was like, what's good? And holy shit, I got a name for you I haven't heard in a minute. Mikey.
Who?
How you get that?
Mikey Merwin was at. I ran into him. He was there with his boys, his big boy.
I see them all the time.
I know. I was shocked. I saw him, Donna, and his wife.
I see Mikey, his girl, and his little guy.
They were dipping because his woman seemed like she was short breathed. Like
Yeah.
I can't blame her. It was fucking hot out there.
She gets short breath just from walking from wherever her mom lives in Grand Gorge to her daughter's store.
A 50 round magazine, guy.
Or the wall.
People are hitting where I'm at.
Ow. That hurts.
I said 7 ish.
Oh man, I've tried to send I got my phone up charged, but it was so low it refused to transfer the files over from one
Getting stuff
to
done.
the
I gotta drive to PA in a couple hours.
fuck that.
Eventually.
I hate PA.
I'm going to try something while waiting. If I can't even do it.
You going to the adult outlet that's on every corner?
No, we're going out into the middle of fucking nowhere.
Alright, tell me when you guys leave.
Are they fun?
Wherever we went last time, down in PA.
Playing this smart, going on a cigarette run.
No, Zoe has a fucking manager's meeting down there.
Jesus Christ, I'd be like, you're compensating me $1.50 a fucking mile.
They really should do the mileage from where her store is to there and back.
They really should, because it's like when I had to go out to, as all the non-New Yorkers like to call it, Schenectady.
2 hours and 45-minute drive.
One way?
Yeah.
Jesus. And they don't compensate for any mileage?
I have no fucking idea.
I was about to say, when I worked for Dollar Tree before it became the $20 tree, fucking, I had to go from Cobleskill to Schenectady, or at the point in time I lived in Richmondville. So the second I started my car, they figure I wrote down tally, blah blah blah. So for every day I worked out on the most gangster Dollar Tree in New York.
So if she has to go to another store, they do store to store, so I'm sure they do the math. Well, fucking drive.
See, they tried to do the store to me, but I told them if they didn't do it from the second I walked out my door,
What they do if I know?
I said, I will not drive all the way out to Schenectady. And I was so it's like, all right, well, you tally up when you start your car, and then end it, and we'll make sure it matches. And I never jumped on 88. I always went alongside the 88. And then it's like, why didn't you jump on 88? I was like, my Jeep's gonna fall apart if I touch 88.
Yeah, no, I refuse to get on I'll drive 88 for a little bit, but I won't enter cities and shit.
Yeah. My distance of ran would be like Albany to Oneonta. I will not drive past Oneonta when it comes to 88.
I will because it really isn't all that bad. But as far as I'll go toward Albany, go here and exit, and that's it.
You're pinching me!
Holy shit, you can do a lot more on PC.
Oh, no. I know it's a dangerous option to go past Waynesburg. You might the police and gangster shootout along 88 now and get an 18-wheeler.
But if I'm going to Albany, it's straight down 20. Because that comes right out by Crossgates Mall, and that's where we usually always go anyway. So
What exit 24, right?
I don't know. I don't get on any. We take 20 out.
This is an interesting way.
20 straight to Albany.
Quad stream.
I'm going off of my computer.
All right, I'll jump you out and jump you. It's something you can jump in on.
All right.
Kaboom! Now there you are. Now that confused me for a millisecond. I'm like, oh wait, what? Huh?
Have you never taken 20 to Albany?
I think so. That's from the exit. Well, if you hop off 23 and then because 24 is Schenectady, right?
I don't know.
No, 25 is Schenectady. 23 is Schoharie. 24 is the way to go into Albany. That takes you right out by Crossgates.
So 20 brings you out. Where does 20 bring you out in Albany?
20 goes right through all this.
Yeah, you got the option. It takes you right through the strip, right by the mall and everything.
Yeah, that's the way we go. I don't know. I really don't go that way.
Oh, wait, whoa. I just see. Hold on now. All right. Pop you out. Pop you up.
I really want to go back out to the dispensary out there to see the fucking redhead that Zoe seen.
Oh,
I seen the wrong redhead.
Look at that farm boy can stutter screen share without lagging out the live like I do. Oh, so you get the whole setup. He could be tinkering around. Play some YouTube clips that we could entertain at nights. I got some clips I got to put together and then probably fucking upload it to YouTube and so I'll hit up LJ. It'll probably be tomorrow's show, which will be like that crossover. So then once I get the YouTube clips put up on the channel, he can. The bus demo, I literally got a minute 23 of the bus demo and it went to shit from there. I'm like, yep, bus, like I'm done. All the buses were dead in a minute.
Oh, I'm sure.
I
don't know. Eddie's gonna go end up like in a asylum because he's gonna go crazy because he's gonna go like a big window and have a fucking panic attack.
I did get the big truck soda tonight. Our breasts were kind of just dead, and then plus I had Miss Abby. Abby adores She is. Kayla tried to like when I had her. I sat her up on my chest, like up here where she stood up, and she was locked on to Derby. She was like, "Fuck yeah, this is my life."
Eddie might not join the call tomorrow.
Was that? Oh,
He said, I was like, get on, bitch. She's at the end of the message. She's like, I'm not a bitch. I was like, okay, bitch.
But I didn't find it funny. So anybody of you know Eddie does have his moments where like he will just straight he if you ever want to follow us and like see the crash out moments, it ain't hard.
Fucking Eddie.
Those crash outs can be entertainingly intense. The view counter's broken tonight. Because I know we've been pulling views, but it's just being just like really bonkers. Because I know on the West Coast, 35% of our views are only in the United States. I hope to God it's not Israel and we're pissing them off. I find it awesome though that 65% of our views
Did Jimmy cut out again?
damn, I had a quick buffer there. I was gonna get my shit. I was like, oh, my camera's gonna work. And then it's like, nope.
What if your camera not work now?
I don't know. I'm gonna probably do a like. He was trying to tell me because he went to go do some like recording the other day because he does like recording for his Fortnite and shit. My little boy's growing up into a little gender streaming gentleman. It's such a happy and sad moment all in one. Now I know how Claire's gotta feel with LJ. I'm putting him on the spot. All growing up, going to college, and now mommy's losing her boy. Oh, what happened, LJ?
He hit the back button.
He's like, I'm out. He's like, you can't do that to me. He's like, you can't put me on blast like that. It's not cool. I'm not sure which one he's on. Let's see. All right, he's on Farm Boy. I just seen him hit. All right, that's on the right one. I seen the mute come on, so that might be the one. LJ's got so many. He's like, I got LJ, Farm Boy, James, boom, boom, boom.
He was on the JW account.
Yeah, and then that one disconnected, and then I seen the farm boy one go mute, so I figured that's the one that he's on. If
Yeah.
I'm wrong and if you are still here, you can speak or just, all right, there it is. I see the message. Let's go click it. No, so you're muted. It's giving it a big fat muter button. I wish I had an eighth of the boys' energy on top of all the walking we got in today. The amount of times they went on the firehouse thing, which is the glass maze. Yeah, I gotta say, the boys just kept running the glass maze. I know, Matt. The more they ran it, the more confusing it became.
Oh, I'm sure.
And at one point, I watched. It was the funniest thing because John bounced his head off of a glass wall. And I'm sitting there, I'm just dying laughing. I was like, Monk, you got to go help your brother. He's stuck. Then the attendant helped, guided him through. And then Monkey gets in and he whacks his head off the same fucking glass. I was like, what are the chances? All right, farm boy, let's get you there. All right, I see you. I got to look a little bit quicker. There you go. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like it just showed you as muted when you connected to the farm boy. Farm boy's got the tinker button now. He's got to figure it out. I just got to remember the login shit so he could tinker on all that stuff. Oh, so you guys don't get a view of the studio like you do on the other one?
No.
Next
So,
week,
I'm gonna cut this short only because I gotta be up in a couple hours and drive like 30 hours.
all right, we'll pick up and jump tomorrow and let's see what LJ tinkers with over here. I will catch you later.
Later.
He's like, I'm figuring it all out. I'll catch you tomorrow. Alrighty. Now let's see. Can you? We got Rumble. What's popping up? All right, I see the message. All right. So let's see. What do we got going on here? Whoever's doing, you're getting an inside view of what we see in our studios. Well, Farm Boy figures out some things. We'll give him the big screen for a moment so you can see kind of what we get to deal with. Oh shoot! Hold on. I forgot that happens when I give you the big screen. Holy loophole, that was big. Talk about serious tunnel vision. So whoever's over there on Rumble and YouTube, hope you guys are having an amazing night. I know we're a little bit off on our time. And I just got caught up and I was out an extra 3 hours past show time, so that's kind of where we're at with that. This is kind of interesting. I've never seen it from outside of host view. It's kind of cool. I almost went big screen again. That would have just put you into another tunnel. I see. Do you not have audio yet? All right, I see your message. All right. All right, that's also, you might have to look into the permissions as well. Because I know when you join, it'll give you all that permission bull. Right now, I'm having technical issues with my camera, and you're having mic issues. Welcome to the part of the show where technical difficulties actually become part of the show. We don't hide it, and we don't try to figure it out. We just enjoy looping through it. I feel like doing technical difficulties is my favorite part of the show. While So good entertainment for Farm Boy. There was a friend of mine who derbies, and he's a junkyard dog. And he somebody popped his tire, and his car just didn't want to move. Well, his SUV, and he was just gonna sit there, and he held that thing wide open as hard as he could, while sitting there trying to get the car moving. It wouldn't move, so he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna." He's like, I'm either gonna destroy the car in the derby, or I'm gonna blow the engine. He blew the fucking piston, and it shot a good 30, 40 feet in the air. All I knew is when I seen that piston blow, I was watching. I'm like, okay, it's like, please don't whack anybody. And then they came close. I think it actually made it off the track, but luckily not in our direction. See, anybody who's watching this that wants to go learn about being live, Farm Boy Screen is a very interesting thing because it kind of get to learn about the studio, but that's kind of guess point. But he's gonna probably get his hands on the reins here soon to start learning everything. So I'll be giving him some golden opportunity to figure stuff out. And then maybe I could screen share and see. Maybe then I could do some stuff. But hit or miss, we'll see. All right, yeah, you can leave and rejoin and see how that goes. All right, you got me for 1 minute. He's doing a reconnect. We'll see if this technical difficulty works. That's pretty much all right. Let's see. He is pretty bad. All right, now I can hear you.
Now I can talk. All right, that's what was weird.
Did he have to go back to permission?
Nah, just automatically let me talk.
That's what I have to do. I'm gonna have to go back to permissions or something to see if that's why my camera. But like I said, I clicked the wrong one, didn't I? We'll give you the ability. I'll give you 2 screens.
Figure shit out. Well,
Yeah, this way while he does their computer technicalities, you can listen to his bullshit and.
yeah. Trying to figure out G-Force again.
So, do you think GTA 6 is gonna have the what is it called there? The role play servers?
Hopefully.
That's what I think. Like everybody's complaining about is where they're gonna have to pay for multiplayer. I think that's what they're mistaking as what they have to pay.
Yeah,
It's gonna be like rush servers and shit.
why can I? Hold on.
So, have you ever seen a piston blow through an engine and hood before?
Nope.
I got this was really fucking cool.
Games?
But I do gotta say, it takes
There
a
we
lot
go.
of fluid to blow that piston,
Yeah.
and I got to watch it happen in under 30 seconds. I think he was just like I think they told him like he was like past this time, and he just kept holding it wide open until that thing went boom. He's like, "No, this car is not leaving running today." And then we had to figure it's like the boys.
There we go. That went on, man.
The boys got all excited because they watched the car get T-bone or were hitting the rear end during the figure 8, and it actually like ripped the tire off clean. I'm like,
damn.
And then that guy didn't just stop there; he just hammered. He kept going. I didn't record the figure. I wish I did, but I had an 8-month-old who wanted to watch the derby, and she refused. She wants the full sound. Like I was finding it hysterical because she like you try to cover up her ear, she would get right in your face, dead on, and look at you and shake her head no. She's like she's like it's loud, but it's not too loud. She's like I'd let you know if it's too loud. And that was when she went to her mother.
I can play
With me, I said there, I was like, I know she doesn't want to have the sound taken away, so I'm not going to take the sound away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something. If I screw it up, I'll fix it. But yep, all right, it's tunnel vision.
No, whenever I'm on this screen, it does it. Try again.
All right. I'm just going to say, like I don't want to tunnel you. There you go. Now you can see
whenever I'm on this screen, it doesn't. Oh, that's cool.
As I say, it creates such a tunnel vision. I seen you doing the browser, and I was like, oh, maybe we can full screen and look at that.
Well, this is all the games I really can play. Some of them I have to buy. Yeah, I'm only doing GeForce now because how this computer is.
This is an older one.
It's newer, but the graphics and shit.
It needs a graphics card upgrade.
Yeah, what more? Damn, I'm scared to biting my damn toe.
They're only $29.99 on Temu, and then you're gonna get like a fucking holographic card that's not even for a computer. It's gonna be just like a basic Pokemon card.
Yeah. I need like something. I buy it whenever I get the laptop. Hold on, I can look and shit. I love my spelling. If it shows the laptop that I want. This one right here. This one I want to get. God damn this shit. I got 16. This is the computer I got for it now. It's just a cheap little one if I can find it again. You go into wars.
Before you joined, I saw something. I was like, those photo booths that you go sit in that used to, once upon a time. This just shows my age when it was like $1, $2, or they get like a whole like sheet of like.
Yeah.
It's now $8 to $14.
Hell no.
The boys wanted to do a little montage together, so I was like, hell yeah! It's like, because then I was like, why not? I was like, I'm gonna take that and just pin it on the fridge. I was like, because that's just a memory worth keeping.
Just buy a photo, one of those cameras that take what's it called?
It really is better to go that route, but they were in the moment days. I was like, if it was my money, I'd be like, are you really sure? But I was like, it was their money, and I'm like, all right, here you go. I was like, I counted out, and they went and took their photos.
I only do it like once. Just once.
That's why I'm glad they did the shoot together. I'm like, thank God. They had to be a goose. They did a goofy photo, a funny photo, and a serious photo. Not a happy photo.
Hayes went to first grade.
Really?
Yep. They got a new kindergarten teacher, a new second grade teacher, a new fifth grade teacher. And Rainer went from 5th grade to 6th grade.
Here we have a new special ed teacher coming in.
Rainer went to 6th grade. Hayes went back to 1st grade.
New special ed.
They got a new kindergarten teacher.
Yeah.
Our new special ed teacher came from Alaska.
New 5th grade teacher. New music teacher.
Jimmy's came from Alaska.
Jimmy came from Alaska?
Special ed teacher. They got a new one.
Is he still on?
Yep.
Tunnel vision. Woo! I'm just looking at games right now that I can play.
Are you still talking to him?
Yeah. See? Right here.
That's it. That fucks my ass.
Interesting. Why did they do that?
The Coleman that was there when you were there retired when Hunter was in 1st grade. And now there's a new Coleman
of course.
who is Hunter's teacher this year. And I think she's London's mom. I'll tell you whose mom she is.
Battlefield is shitty now.
Hey Hunter, who's Miss Coleman's child?
I forgot. I got to meet one of Don's special education aides at the fair tonight, and I was like, certain people like he's really close with.
Yeah.
Even though he can be like a really schmuckish student, but in the real world outside of school, like he dragged this lady over to introduce her. And I'm sitting there like he's conversating a whole full hour. I was like, why can't you do that in summer school?
Well, I need to buy the what's it called, $10 thing.
It's like in the pre-F1 during live ads without being paid for your ads.
I know, right? I can get. What's the difference? I'd rather get this one for right now. It's cheaper. And I don't really have a 5080.
soon I'm going to get together. I gotta start polling and seeing if I can get people who want to do a tournament, which I'm going to advertise on Facebook and TikTok.
Uh-huh.
And if I get enough people to sign up for the tournaments, I will be holding a live tournament on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
And what I want to do is I want to do something that's never really been done. And I want to do 8 teams,
Mm-hmm.
6 people per team. Unless it's Fortnite, then it's 4. Then it's going to be a little bit different. But what I want to do is, especially over on the Call of Duty side of the world, I want to do a 8 teams of 6 people, and then the winning team doesn't just get their props. Like right now, the show isn't into the point of paid tournaments, but it's live interviews and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And their 5 minutes of fame. But then when that tournament ends, we hold one special tournament right afterwards, and that will be held a free 3 rounds of free for all, and the tallied points at the end declares the winner,
Oh,
which will
that's
be
good.
announced on Gaming at the Table conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, because the birthplace goes to table or Gaming at the Table when it comes to the podcast, and it's
Woo. Oh, did I make you lag? Oh, broken them. I think I broke Jimmy. Jemine. See if he joins back. Just text.
the
Oh,
tournament.
there he went.
Yeah, it was a buffer. Hold on, everything.
Very big buffer.
How's it going, Joe?
Yep.
I'm a wee bit late tonight just because kind of got caught up with the whole fair run.
Oh, it's already 12:30. Damn. Didn't even notice that.
I guess
Here, how about this?
let me get it back up.
Financial talk show.
And I can.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Whatever. Now I ain't going to do that weird thing whenever I do it.
Free ads brought to you
Ethan.
by
Thanks
Table
for hosting Slider
Conversation.
Sunday.
You got it.
Breakfast.
Aren't we missing something?
Look
Hey,
who's
man,
saying Slider
go.
Sunday again.
Wow.
Did you write down those things?
Perfect. Kings
I gotta
of
say,
Lions.
Peyton Manning is the true GOAT. How was your day today, Joe?
Classic Eli. Love that guy.
Seriously.
Can I delete this?
Kings
You
Hawaiian
did not
Slider.
just call Peyton Eli. That is insulting. That is an insulting remark calling Peyton Eli. I'm slightly offended for Peyton.
Why can I move? Oh. The hell? This is trippy. Am I still screen recording the right day?
I think you just blacked out. I thought you blacked out on yours, I think, too, because you got the mouse.
Yeah, it's unloading.
As I was talking about, Joe, I saw saying what I was thinking about doing when I'm going to start multi plus. I'm going to post it
Oh, what
between
the
Facebook
hell?
and TikTok about holding a Saturday tournament of like team matches. And the team match, I want to do like some interviews on the gaming at the table. And then we have what I want to do is 8 teams. And the Call of Duty side of the big bit easier because what I want to do there is when we get a champion team, the following week we hold a little run about them doing a free for all battle, like do 3 rounds and the winner gets announced the following Monday on a game and we get an interview. Fortnite, it'll be a little bit different because since it's 4s, we would have like 4 holy shit squads. And then when we do like squads, then when they have a champion team, but after that the top 2 teams get separated
from local stores to your door, which means we see, well, a
I
lot
think
of
it'll be kind of
doors.
entertaining.
This store gets a delivery every Saturday at 10 a.m. Sharp.
Bring it back. This is
It's
kids.
always
Oh, television.
Switch back. Alright, where am I about that? Oh yeah, D&D.
See that Joe Farm Boy's in the process of figuring it all out. Oh wow, I didn't get Joe's messages actually until almost 20 minutes later.
Of course. I want to get this game similar.
That was kind of weird. It didn't pop up literally till 3 minutes ago, and it showed that was at the 28-minute mark.
Interesting.
Joe's probably like, "I'm not. You don't answer me. Don't notice me. I'm out."
I need more memory for this computer too. It's just a temporary thing till I get something better.
We might be down Eddie for tomorrow as well because I think Jesse
I heard
bad.
that was something else. I know this one will run. This thing will run at least. Also got Minecraft. I can get some Minecraft mods. Do you lag again or? What the hell? Ooh. What that do? Huh.
Has ended.
Thank God. What if this mod pack? This computer will mod pack.
And now my views have messed up again.
Of course.
After when the buffer happens, it creates a coloss and it doesn't want to show anything.
If don't get damn thing, I can play Minecraft yet too.
We will tinker with that tomorrow too. So then we find all the entertainment during the live, do the mix up.
Mm-hmm. Mod packs.
Ooh, I didn't charge the laptop tonight. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm going to have to end the stream because the battery just went critical on me.
Let
me minimize you out of tunnel vision.
Yep.
Alright. So thank you everybody for joining. Sorry it was such a short stream night. Battery's a bit low. We will pick up tomorrow for a fun little crossover expedition.
I figure more stuff out later.
Until then, we will catch you.